Hey, don't yell too loud.
Yeah, don't scare him.
We saying happy birthday or surprise? Surprise.
Thank you. You can sit, okay. I would like to thank you all for coming here tonight and celebrating the 80th birthday of a wonderful woman who I like to call my grandmother. Nanny, I love you. And as you know, that she's a very kind and caring person and very loving, who knows the meaning of family values and is the center of this whole entire family. And I just want to say happy birthday. I love you more than you would ever know, and enjoy your day and have a great time. Thank you.
First of all, we want to know, Christina, tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
First of all, we want to know, were you really surprised?
I was really very, very much surprised.
Where did you think you were going today?
I was going to a wedding, to Paul's wedding. I had my envelope all ready with my money in it, and I says to Joni, want to put it in your pocketbook or should I keep it? Joni says, you hold it. And that's where I thought I was going today.
Now, we thought Uncle Joe would give it away.
No, he didn't. He didn't say a word. Not a word.
I mean, he was quiet the whole week?
Yeah, he was quiet the whole week. He talked a lot. He always talks a lot, but he was really quiet.
Now, why do you say he talks a lot? I never heard him talk a lot.
Oh, he does talk. You know how he talks.
What did he say when you went to Las Vegas?
He says, did you have a good time? Did you donate? I says, yeah, we donated, but I came home with my money. He says, you did? He was very much surprised.
Now, he's been like that a long time.
Yeah.
How long have you known Uncle Joe?
I'd say about 60 years, Mary. About 60 years we know Joe, right? 60
years.
Yeah, so we know him. Yeah, well, I'm married 58 years. In fact, it's even more than 60 at the engagement.
1935.
So it's more than 60 years.
62 years.
62 years
Now,
we've been together.
how did you meet Uncle Joe?
In a movie theater with Pete DeLaFave.
And you tried to pick him up?
No, he tried to pick me up. I don't pick
So
up.
that's what he tells us.
Yeah, no. He tried to pick us up.
And who was he with?
He was with his friends, and they were walking me home.
And how did they try to pick you up?
No, they walked me home. So all three guys wanted a date. So I didn't like them, and I thought Uncle Joe was a little bit nicer, and I chose him.
Was it like love at first sight?
No.
Well, he says it was love at first sight.
Well, for him maybe, but not for me.
And wasn't love at first sight for you?
No.
Now, so this was when, in 1933?
He grew on me. You're right, Mary. He grew on me.
Was he a very talkative person back then?
Not as much as now.
He
No.
was shy?
A little bit, not as much.
Very shy.
Yeah. No, not very shy. He
Now,
talked.
where did he take you out? Did he have a lot of money? Was he good looking? What made you go out with him?
He was clean. He was
When you
immaculate.
say he was clean,
Yes, he was very
he
clean.
showered every day?
Not only showered, his dress, his attire.
He was a good dresser?
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
dressed
he
very
does.
nice.
Yes, even Mary remembers.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was.
And
His
what el-
nails were just so. His shirt,
Did
his tie.
he ever yell back then? Was he a yeller?
Yeah. He
Not at you.
Not he would like correct us.
He would correct you.
Yeah. And then when we played cards, then he would holler.
That's when he really got
Yeah,
into it.
yeah.
Now, how long did you date him before he asked you to marry him?
About 3 or 4 years.
Why did you wait so long?
Because he didn't have no money. We had to wait until he accumulated money.
Oh, so he was saving?
Yeah.
So
he saved nothing.
Who saved all the money?
We didn't have. I spent my money because girls go out on a Saturday. We spend our money. Yeah.
So after a couple of years, he finally proposed?
Yeah.
And then you got married?
Yeah.
Now, what year did you get married?
1939. Yeah. He just says, you want to get married? I says, okay. So we made a date and that was it.
Were you dating other guys while you were dating him?
No.
sure?
I knew other guys, but I didn't date them no more.
Did he date other girls?
I don't know.
What did he tell you?
He didn't date nobody. He used to go dancing.
Oh, he used to go dancing.
Used to go
But not
dancing.
dating.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so you got married in 1939. Where were you married?
In the house on 129 Bay 32nd
In
Street.
Bay 32nd Street? You're kidding.
Yeah, 129. We had it in the house.
What kind of, was that what they call a football wedding?
Football way, yeah.
What'd they have? You have a band or
No.
music or?
Yeah, maybe music. I don't remember. We had sandwiches, like we made the sandwiches, and the night before we used to wrap them up.
They made you cook?
No cooking.
You didn't
We
cook.
made the sandwiches. You know what they do in a football wedding.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
So you had the sandwich.
Yeah.
Now, you were married in 1939, so how long were you married? 58 years?
Yeah.
All good years?
Yeah, I would say they're all good years.
What were the best years?
The best years were at the beginning when we first got married. It was nice.
Just being young.
Yeah, and we did a lot of things because we had them, we had all our friends, and then even when I say the 25 years was very good. And then after that, even after that, maybe 10 or 15 years after that,
Very good
when
years.
they were, yeah.
So everything changed when Joni was born?
No, nothing
Well, I
changed.
thought it was a good time up until she was born.
No, it was even better then
Even
because we
better.
took her every place we went.
And what stands out in your mind from all the 50 some odd years you married?
Being with all my friends and having good times with your family, with the Chamadis and with my friends, playing cards and doing all those things and going away. That was good.
Those are the good times.
Yeah, sure.
Now, I understand you just came back from Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And I understand that your leg didn't hurt the entire time you were in Las Vegas.
Well, on and off.
Did you win?
Yeah.
A lot?
$1,500.
$1,500?
Yeah. So I gave, and I put, and I gave. I put, and I took, and put, and I took. And I come home with a couple of $100.
So you're lucky in gambling and lucky in love.
Oh, boy.
Isn't that true? Why?
I'm not lucky at gambling.
Well, you won $1,500.
Yeah, but that's the first time I won. I never won.
All right.
Yeah, so this
Now,
time I won.
We're going to ask you a very important question. You got a lot of nephews and nieces, right?
Yeah.
Who is the smartest nephew you have?
You.
There you ago. Where's your? You're right. It's true. See, you finally found out.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you something else.
And I'm proud of
Let
you.
me ask you something else. You're 80 years old today,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How old do you really feel?
Well, I don't feel 80. Maybe I feel 60.
See that?
If I didn't have my pains in my legs, I would say 60 was perfect. 50 too.
Everybody here said you look like no older than 50.
Yeah.
You look that good today.
Yeah.
And we expect you to live another 50 years.
Not that.
Not that long? Could you make us some meatballs to leave us some meatballs anyway?
I gotta make it for Scott.
Now, he eats too much anyway.
Gotta make it for Scott. Scott's the one that's gotta add the peppers.
Well, I want you to know that the whole family has been planning this party
Yeah,
for
I
about
know.
a year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, a year.
That was the biggest surprise of my life.
Your daughter did a great job.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What do you want? That was the biggest surprise of my life.
Really was?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we're glad to do it. We're glad to do it, and we want to be here for the 100th birthday party.
Oh, I don't know.
No?
That I can't guarantee it. because
Now,
that
did we
I
tell you we're all coming to your house for dinner tomorrow?
Yeah,
We're all going to
fine.
sleep over, and then we're all going to come over and
I
eat.
don't care. We sleep on the floor.
As long as you don't have to cook.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to now cut us and go up on the stage.
Hi, everyone. I want to thank you all for coming here tonight to celebrate a very, very special time for my mom, who deserves it more than words can say. She's been an inspiration to all of us, the love that she's shown to the family and friends, and especially to me and my children and Charles. And my father and Dad. We love her so much, and she just has kept everyone together and happy. And we want to wish her the best on her 80th, because we love her very, very much. Happy birthday, Mom.
We're going to ask all the cousins to come up. All the nieces, all the nephews. These are all Aunt Julie's nieces and nephews. The reason we're all coming up is we've had more free dinners than anybody else. And each of us would like to say a few words, Aunt Julie. Phil?
Angel, happy birthday. Thank you. You know we all love you. Thank you. You've been like a mother to all of us. And happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Aunt Julie, it's an honor to be here on your 80th birthday. We love you dearly, and just like to say that you've been like a second mom, and very proud for you to be my aunt. Thank you.
Say happy birthday.
Yeah, I'll give you a award.
Aunt Julie, you took over where my mother left off. Okay? Happy birthday. Thank you. We love you.
And Julie, every family has a center of the family. I think David mentioned it before. And at one time there were 6 sisters. And when they left you behind, they left behind the person who could cook like Aunt Rosie, had the generosity of Aunt Mary, the good spirit of Aunt Christy, and could yell kind of loud like Aunt Millie even sometimes. And they couldn't have picked a better sister to leave behind. You're really the heart of the family. We have a special award for you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, there's another sister here, Ronnie.
It's the tail. Come here. Aunt Julie, open it up. We want you to see it.
Go see about Ronnie.
Come on up too.
Here's the other sister, Ronnie.
What can I possibly say? Everybody said Are you Aunt Julie's older sister? But I love her. I really do.
Aunt Julie, come up. Why don't you hold that up and show everybody what it is?
This is what I got from my nieces and my nephews. It is something to treasure for the rest of my life.
Say what it says.
I can't read it.
It's, first of all, it's a crystal heart, and it says to Aunt Julie, the heart of the family.
I want to thank everybody for coming. I had a very, very nice day, and it was really a surprise. Thank you all.
All right, Julie, we need you back up here. Gotta cut your cake, sure. No candles? Okay. Yes, you make it comfortable. I'm gonna sing it and then make it comfortable. Okay. And let's have a very warm round of applause, please, for Julie on her. Let's do a little singing, come on.